Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and as you can see, I did not care about my hair today, but anyway, this video is gonna be just things no one tells you about when you go to therapy. It's just kind of like general things I feel like no one really gets about therapy and stuff like that, so here we go. Number one is not everyone who goes to therapy has to have like a mental illness or like have some sort of big traumatic problem in their life. I feel like everyone could use a little therapy. And if you're scared or like this person's not going to care about my problems or anything, or if you're scared about bothering your friends, let me remind you that it's literally their job to listen to your problems. So if you're scared about that, like I was, don't be. It's completely fine. Everyone could use a little bit of therapy. I think just get stuff off their chest so that they're not bottling and stuff like that. I do school-based mental health, so my therapist kind of works through the school, kind of is like, that's how I got her. You can seek one out through a private practice or wherever. Lots of resources there for you. And like I said, you don't necessarily have to be like depressed or anxious or whatever. You can just be like, hey, I have some problems, let me vet them out. And they can give you great coping skills. Mine, the first day I met her, the first day you're going to meet, yours is mostly going to be like introductory stuff because you don't really know each other very well, but after a few sessions you'll kind of start to get more comfortable. I'm definitely a shy person by nature, but I know definitely I'm very comfortable with my therapist, so. And I was extremely adverse to therapy. I did grief counseling when I was younger, as I mentioned before, and I didn't like it, and I thought therapy just wasn't for me. I wasn't very good at talking about my problems, but therapy has made me get better at it, so I think definitely it's going to be, in addition to the medication I'm on, I think it's definitely helping me. So that's something to consider. Also, you just need to find a therapist that clicks with you, I guess. If you think, hey, therapy's not right for me, I don't like my therapist, you can always change your therapist. Because you're just wasting your time, and I'm sure their time. If you're just not fond of them, you know, you're not gonna click with everybody, so you just gotta find like who you're fond with and stuff, and it's gonna take some time to find the right therapist, but in the end, it's gonna be totally worth it. I like mine. She lets me color because I have one of those little mandala like adult coloring books, and I just take my color pencils, and if I need something to do with my hands, I just color during our sessions. It's completely normal. Mine are about 45 minutes a session, sometimes longer if I'm having like a really tough time. And that's another thing about therapy. You will cry a lot. And if you're not crying, I feel like it's not really working. You're not really getting anywhere. You are going to be emotionally drained and tired, and just, it's going to be so hard. It's going to get worse before it gets better. You're going to fluctuate. You're going to have all sorts of feelings. At some point, you're going to hate your therapist. But you know what? It's going to be worth it. They're going to help you get through your problems because that's their job. And sometimes your therapist is going to give you homework. And this homework can stem from like, I'm going to say something nice about myself. I'm going to make a new friend. For me, I had homework the other day. It was go home, get something to eat because I was eating less than I should have been. Do my homework. After my homework, I was supposed to clean my room because cleaning made me feel better. So she's like, okay, clean your room. Then shower, because showering makes me feel better. She's like, okay, go shower. And then after that, just take a little Sarah time and relax. And yeah, that was my homework. So your therapist is going to give you homework, whatever that might be. And you know what? Maybe you still don't like therapy. That's completely okay. For me, I felt like it was good to have an outlet. And just, you know, have like, maybe my friends couldn't really understand what's going on, maybe they're too busy, or maybe they couldn't really help me in the way that my therapist can, or maybe they can't like help me cope, and because they're not really like, there's no way they wouldn't know how to. There are going to be times where we did assessments to figure out the roots of my problems, to see how I'm progressing. I started off like really severely depressed and anxious and stressed, and we're just going to work through and see my progress. It's not going to be any quick fix at all. I'm going to be in therapy for a really long time. Will I be in it forever? Maybe, maybe not. It's completely fine if I am, and if I'm not, then that's even great. But yeah, that's just about all I have to say on therapy, and I'll talk to you in the next video.